What up, this your boy Boss. Welcome back to the channel, man. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking with your boy, checking out the videos. But today is actually a pretty cool day because I'm going to be adding some fish to the new 55-gallon aquarium that I just set up in the last video. I have some fish that I already have down here in the fish room that I've been breeding, and we're going to be transferring those guys over to that aquarium. But I also went to the pet store and picked up a couple other things to add to the tank as well. So I'm going to send you guys to the footage and be going to the pet store, and then we'll come back here. We'll add the fish in. My boy Phil done got him a new sign. Looking good, Phil. I'm loving the new sign. We finna slide up in here and see what Phil got going on. Hey, how you doing? Slide up in here, he got all type of stuff. Tanks galore. Look at the little cat. Hey, baby. This cat been here for years. But yeah, I don't know what I want, y'all. Like, I'm literally trying to figure out what I want. I know I want something like a bottom dweller because I already got some fish that's going to be going into this tank. But I was kind of looking for something like a little bottom dweller to go in there. So maybe looking for like some cories or some type of bottom dweller. I see you got some nice little cories back there. Not exactly sure what type they are though. Looking for something new, man. Like I said, I got a lot of fish. So it'd be hard for me to kind of find some new stuff nowadays. Ooh, I like how this tank is looking. There's all these plants in here. Some red serpate tetras. We got some algae eaters in here. Some nice little curbencies. I love coming to fill tanks, man. Nice little Harlequin rasbors. You got a good little plant selection here right now. You got a whole tank of these Java ferns. Looking good. Every time I come here, I gotta show these and look at these guys. These albino heckalize. Beautiful. And Phil would not sell them. He would not sell. I didn't try to offer him $300 for these fish, and he would not sell them. He just want to keep them. Got a whole tank of some electric blue cars down here, looking good. Goldfish. You got a crazy selection of fish in right now. Look, literally every tank is just full of fish. I ain't gonna sit here and record every tank, but definitely show you guys a few. Got some nice black ruby barbs in here. These loaches are looking nice. That might be something I might be interested in. Nice little loaches. Oh, you got some type of little guppies in here. I actually think I have this species at the house. This is a really interesting fish that I've been thinking about buying. These are some peacock gudgeons. I think they're a pretty cool little fish. Pretty interesting. If you guys looking for some albino, well, not albino heckalize, but regular heckalize, you got tons of these guys in here. I know a lot of you guys like to see those on my channel. So if you're local, you're looking for some, there they go. Beautiful fish. We got some bleeding heart tetras in here. And one thing you gotta respect about Phil and their store, you see how this tank got these nice pro gouramis in here, but he got everything on hold. So he will not sell any fish that he first bring in. He quarantines everything before he'll sell them to the public. Just like these guys over here, you got these tiger severs. Got these guys on hold. Nice little tiger sever at the cops over there. See what else you got going on. Well, you got a whole tank of libraries down here. Look at all these swordtails. Nice little swordtails. And some like antlers in there. Looking good. One thing about me though, I didn't pretty much bought everything Phil got. Look up here, you got some beautiful discus up here. And a nice little black ghost knife. It's kind of a glare on that tank, but you can still see it. Nice little silver arowana back there. Beautiful. Let's see what we got over here as far as like the more aggressive stuff. I ain't gonna show every tank, cause that'd just be too long. But ooh, that light is bright. But I come back and maybe do a tour. I haven't did a full tour field spot in a minute. Some nice African. Whole tank of some angels up there. Some albino flame bags. Look like there's some electric blue Johannes in there. And some Lake Victorians. That's gonna be a nice little male right there. He ain't got all his color yet, but that's gonna be a beautiful fish once it does. He got some Bashards in here. Nice Bishers. Some little small baby Oscars. Can't go wrong. I should buy all of them and start a whole new Oscar army. That'd be dope. Look at all the red devils up there. You're looking for a nice red devil. That's where you need to come for sure. Some more Africans. Literally tons of fish. Look at all these kois down there. Frontosas. Some ventusas in there. Mean and nasty. Look at this boy up here. This is the breeding tank up here. Look how beautiful that male is. And you got all those females in there. I forgot the name of that fish, but I think it's like a blood something. Beautiful fish though. More Africans. You got some crayfish down here. I definitely want to breed some crayfish in the summertime outdoors. I think that'd be super dope. I've been thinking about that. Some more angels. Oh, what is these down here? Some big old cats, whatever they are. Oh, there's some channel catfish. They get huge. And there's a pike. I'm gonna have to get this pike. Nice little pike. But yeah, y'all can see it's just tons of stuff. He even got monster fish, bettas. I have to show the betta fish. Oh, this one right here looks good though. $5.99. I really like that red. One of my favorite colors though. So that boy really stand out to me. But I wouldn't be doing the betta people no justice if I didn't show up nice little bettas in here. Yeah, I'm going to look and see what I want. I don't know. I'm just in here chilling right now, low key. Look at this little, look at this little lobster. And I've been wanting to cop some of these. He got some hill string loaches down here. Look at these guys. And he got the little blue, white lobsters. But them hill strings are pretty cool. I think I'm going to be copping some of them soon. I've been really having my eye on these guys too, these Embria tetras. I don't know what it is about these fish, but they really stand out. Then he got some nice panda cores. That might be what I need to get today. Some little baby panda cores. Start with a little school. Now, these probably my favorite fish he got in here, or the most interesting fish I think, are these humpback lemurs. I want to breed these guys so bad. I just think they're super awesome fish. They're live bearer, and they're just not that popular. I don't know why people don't like these fish, but I think they're super dope. Cherry barbs. I haven't had a good cherry barb in some years. Some kissing gouramis. Oh, some more nice little guppies down here. Look at all that fossil tank. That'd be crazy for the shrimp. Got some neons in here. Oh, another arowana. Ooh, we got about 3 or 4 black ghost lights back there. Need to buy me another one of them for sure. And we got a nice little biscuit there as well. Some more rummy noses. Here, back up a little bit. But yeah, I'm about to look around and see what I want. Probably gonna cop some of these Corys or something like that. And then once I get everything copped, we'll head to the crib and I'll show you guys what I got. And we're gonna put all the fish into the new tank, so stick around. So I done made it back to the crib and I'm over here checking out the tank that we just set up in the last video. As you can see, the tank is looking amazing. I'm ready to add some fish to this tank. I don't know if you can look closely though, but there's already some inhabitants in this tank. I have some coolie loaches in here. You can see this little guy swimming around. So I picked up a trio of these guys the other day, and they just been in here swimming around, enjoying life. I really love the little coolie loaches. They bring a lot of different personality and activity to the tank. You can see dudes just swimming around everywhere, and they will breed for you. So hopefully I got a male and a female out of the trio I picked up, and maybe those guys will spawn inside this tank in the future. But to the fish that we picked up today, I went ahead and picked up 4 of these little cute little panda Corys, man. I like these little guys. So I got 4 of them. I only got 4 because this tank is still fairly new, and I didn't want to add too many of these guys at one time, but I'll definitely go back and pick up some more. We got 4 of these guys. They've been acclimating for a minute. I'm finna go ahead and get them in here. And we also going to be adding, see if I can show you guys in this bucket. These are some beautiful swordtails. Let's see if I can get the male. Let me show you. There you go. Look how fat and beautiful that female is. And the male, he's fast as lightning though, so he's hard to catch. So I got a whole colony of these orange, beautiful swordtails that I've been breeding. As you can see, there's all different type of sizes. So we're gonna be adding these guys in here. And there's also tons of baby bristlenose plecos in here that I've been growing out. So I'm gonna be moving all these guys up to this tank today, and I think it's going to look super dope. And I'm also going to be adding some little floating plants to this tank as well. So let me get all the fish in, add the new plants, and then I'll give you guys a closer look. So finally got all the fish into the tank, and the tank is looking amazing right now, man. I've just been standing here looking at it. I was like, I didn't even want to record. I just been standing here looking at this tank. But you can see everybody's starting to get settled in a little bit. Some of the fish still a little shy, but they're definitely starting to come out. You can see a little Corys down here. Look at these guys hanging out, getting used to it. And this coolie, look at this dude. That's all he does is just swim in a circle all day, man. That's why I love the little coolie loaches, man, because they bring so much activity to your aquarium. Definitely loving these guys, and I might end up picking up some more. I also added in some water lettuce into this tank too, just to give some floating plants in here, and hopefully this stuff takes off in this aquarium. So it should also help suck out a lot of nitrates and help with the whole system as well. So loving how this tank is doing. I've also got tons of bristlenose plecos. You can kind of see one back there on the glass. I think I put probably like 10 or 15 baby bristlenose plecos in here. I think I see one back over here by the sponge filter. So that's going to be pretty much a grow out for these guys. I'm going to let these bristlenose plecos grow out in here. These Corys grow out, and these swordtails. So it's going to be like pretty much like a little breeding for profit tank, because I really, we can see this male. Now he out. Beautiful swordtail. Just can't wait till all these babies start getting their swords. Well, find out if I'm gonna have males or females. Hopefully I got more males than females, so that way we can keep the population going. But look at how orange and colorful those guys are. Just beautiful. I know Phil was asking me that I want to sell these to him. I'm like, I don't know yet, man. I might have to keep these for a while. But he was so asking to ask me to sell these fish to him. So loving the tank, man. Not gonna hold you guys much longer. You guys can let me know in the comment section, did I take a W today? I definitely think you did, and I'll definitely be giving you guys more updates on this tank, and as it matures, as things start to get better. And next 6 months, I think this tank is going to be looking amazing, man. So that's gonna be pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, man. That helps the channel out. That helps YouTube know that we're doing some cool stuff over here, and they'll promote the videos. Subscribe if you're new around here, and that's it, man. Catch you guys in the next one.